Hey guys, it's Pope and welcome back to my channel. Good morning from Reno, Nevada. It's almost comical that I'm here. I barely know what day it is after being in Phoenix, Arizona last weekend competing. I flew home. I was there for 2 days, able to just do some laundry, do some food prep, get a couple good nights sleep, and then it was back on a red-eye yesterday, which was Thursday. I had a 3:30 in the morning wake up for that flight because it's hard to get to Reno. Had a connecting flight in Denver, and now I'm here. Today is the check-in on Friday, so I had to be here on Thursday, even though the show is not until Sunday. So I'm here solo since I have to be here for a while, and yeah, I'm just getting settled into my hotel and getting pumped to compete again. It's going to be a very fun weekend. If you have not been following along with my journey so far, I am trying to qualify to the 2023 Olympia, and the only way to qualify to the Olympia is to win a pro show. And my best placing so far, my last two shows, I've gotten third both times. So I'm very, very close, but not quite there yet, and I'm hoping to break through and end up on top this weekend. This is the last chance on the calendar for 2023. So everybody's going to be putting all their cards on the table this weekend, bringing their absolute best. This is do or die. So that makes it very fun. It's a lot of pressure, but I love competing. I love this type of pressure. I thrive in it, and I'm very excited to perform. A lot of the same girls from last weekend are going to be making their way to Reno, just like me, doing back-to-back weekends. What I'm kind of thinking in my mind is I need to just do a little bit better than last week. I need to climb one spot and just bring the absolute best package I can. Everybody is gunning for that spot. Everybody really wants it. Hopefully I can show that I want it the most. I'm feeling very, very happy and very positive with how my physique is looking today. I woke up at 63.8 kilos, which is the lowest I've been on weigh-in the entire year of doing these shows. So I'm very, very happy with that. It's the same stage weight I was in Tampa, but that was when I had water cut, sodium depleted. This is a true weigh-in today at a new low. So that's really, really good feeling going into the show 2 days out. I'm doing things quite a bit differently than I did last week. I'm not even sure I'm going to do a water cut at all this time. I'm just not sure that it's really paying off. And I've had a lot of practice now with these peaks, getting to try different things. And I almost think I'm going to end up looking a lot better and sharper in the routine round if I just keep my hydration and electrolytes the same instead of cutting back for the physique round and then trying to rehydrate without a bloat. And it's really difficult to do that because you're so depleted and your stomach just hangs on to everything that you drink, especially when you're bringing back in electrolytes. And those things are super important for me to perform well in the routine round. And for my category, the routine round is 2/3 of the score. So it's just as important that I look really good and can perform to my absolute best in that routine round as it is coming in super sharp for the physique round. So it's like such a balancing act, but I think I want to prioritize my physique in the routine round this week because that is just what's really make or breaking these top spots in these shows is a really, really strong routine. So that's what I want to do this week. Another thing that I'm planning to do different this week compared to last is the way that I'm carb loading. Last week I did 2.5, almost 3 full days of carb loading, and while that ended up being a very strong look for me, it was my best so far. This week I want to really try to come in tighter and sharper and really showcase my conditioning because, again, that's going to really shine on the routine round as well. Last week I was trying to fill out and have a really good X-frame look, but this week I just want to go for super tight, really good conditioning. So all this week I've done low carbs. I've done only my oats in the morning for my carbs. And after doing a refeed after the show last Saturday, my body responded really well to the low carbs. We went out to dinner. I had chicken and waffles. It was delicious. Had a very strong, nice drink. And so my body kind of soaked that up and then kind of expected more food, but then I didn't give it to it. So I've really sucked back down. And today's look, I was really happy with how I looked when I woke up. I'll show you guys a picture of that. My waist is at its all-time low today, looking really sharp, a little bit flat maybe, but I think that's okay. Gonna get those carbs in today. Just do 1 day of carb loading, 2 days out, and then tomorrow drop it back down so I can really have a nice tight feeling stomach while I'm posing. I think that's gonna help me this week instead of carbing up the day before also. So yeah, that's this week's game plan, and we'll see if it pays off. I'm about to make my breakfast. I'm gonna walk you guys through everything I'm doing today to do my carb loading meals. I put a poll on my Instagram and you guys said you wanted to see it, so let's do it. Here is the setup I got going on. I brought my hot plate and a pan, rice cooker, which I'm about to make my oatmeal in. Yesterday I did an instant cart order, got some spray and seasoning, sauce, bananas, and got some chicken tenders and green beans, eggs, and oat milk. I've had one hotel coffee so far and put a little of this oat milk in it. Since I'm not worried about counting every little carb today, I can afford to add some stuff like this to my coffee. I'm also going to put it in my oatmeal. I've got my grain stash up here, these packets of rice, and then also my individual baggies of oats. These are already weighed out 50-gram servings of oats, so I'm going to have one of these. Not gonna lie, Josh usually does all of this for me in addition to all of my filming, so yeah, just bear with me if I mess this up. 50 grams of oats. He says put 160 grams of the oat milk in there. Done. This is the only plug that would work, so yeah, I'm on the floor basically camping. Heating up my pan to get my egg popping now. Oh yeah. Okay, meal one done. I didn't burn the place down. Oats with some raisins and one fried egg. A pinch of salt on there. The biggest challenge for me with all of this is the time difference. I usually wake up at 5 a.m. Eastern time, like 5:30. It's like sleeping in for me at this point because I have just so much to do and try to get things done before Scarlett wakes up. So on the Pacific time, I'm waking up at like 2, 3 in the morning and I cannot go back to sleep. So that is tough on my recovery. Hopefully I sleep better tonight.
Perfect. Have a good one.
I just got back from walking to a coffee shop. There is one in the hotel, but I wanted to get some steps and movement in since I am dropping off my cardio today. I hit my usual 2 sessions of cardio early this week, but today I'm just focusing on getting some movement in and starting to rest and recover. So we drop the cortisol, drop the inflammation while replenishing the glycogen with the carbs. That's the goal of the carb load today. I went to a place called Dutch Bros I've seen people recommend online. My coffee order was iced Americano with a splash of coconut milk. Pre-workout snack, I'm having a rice cake with half a serving of nut butter. I brought these little packs, so it's super easy. The only fats I will have today are from a little bit of nut butter and that one egg that I had this morning. Today's focus is mainly on getting those carbs in. That's going to be coming in even more after I train. This is great.
So funny, this is in a casino. I've competed here for weightlifting before too.
Heading into the hotel gym now. The goal of this workout is just to get a quick little pump. I'm going to focus on shoulders, just do tempo with some light weights, nothing too crazy. hit a couple different exercises: shoulder press, lateral raise, front raise, upright row, some curls and kickbacks. Just a few sets of each, nothing too intense, but to get a good pump, which I did get. And now I'm going to have a protein shake. This is a pre-measured 1 scoop of mocha milkshake, 9 lamps protein. That's my brand of protein. If you haven't noticed, I am a coffee lover. If you like coffee, like fancy coffee with yummy mocha type flavor, you will love this. It's chocolate coffee combination. Protein shake first, and now I'm going to make my chicken and rice meal. Yum. 100 grams of rice. Same amount of water. I'm back at it on the floor. Got my rice cooking. Chicken has started. Putting on this lemon pepper seasoning I found at Target. Just a few green beans. Here is my finished product, chicken and rice meal. Look at all that nice carbs. I'm gonna add a little tiny bit of salt. I'm gonna put honey mustard on there. Just a little bit of green bean. I don't need a lot of fiber or filler these last couple days because I'm gonna be eating way more than normal. I'm not gonna film every single meal because they're all gonna look identical to this. So I'm gonna eat this 3 or 4 more times today, every 2 to 3 hours. I'm gonna judge that last one based on how full I'm feeling, how well I'm digesting all this, but it's gonna be somewhere between like 230 to 275, maybe even 300 carbs. Could have 1 or 2 more rice cakes today. In addition to this, we'll just see how hungry I am. I wanna get in as many carbs as I can today since it's my only carb loading day without my digestion getting messed up. So I'm going to have to really like just pay attention to how I'm feeling and then judge how often I want to eat based on that and if I want to have that final meal tonight. The goal with all of this is to fill up my glycogen stores so that my muscles look as big and hard as possible while keeping my stomach really tight. No bloating, I don't want that. I want everything to digest well. And also from a performance side of things, the more carbs I can get in, the more energy I'm going to have for my routine, more explosiveness, bigger jumps, quick twitch, that type of stuff really need this carb refeed. If you want to learn more about nutrition and how this all can apply to your life and your goals, you want to get in the best shape of your life or feel the best you've felt in a long time, I would love to help you with those goals, whatever they may be. Nutrition coaching is the main thing that I do for work. I've done it for over a decade now. It's what I'm really most passionate about. I love working with people and helping them become a better version of themselves, whatever that may look like. If you want to work with me, there's a link in the description, or you can go to dynamicpursuit.net. I have openings right now, and I would love to work with you. We're in line for check-in. It's crazy in here. Number 117 this time. A lot of you probably follow Little T. Taylor, I'm competing with her. Number 116. We're ready to rock the stage if we ever get through this line. Andrea's gonna do my intro for the next video.
Hey guys, it's Pope. Welcome back to my channel.
Do yours first.
I'm just gonna let it go.
What's the team right? There you go. Good. All right.
Checking out the stage. The girls are saying it's not good. But we're gonna make do.
I mean, it's big. We have a big stage, so that's good.
Oh yeah.
Can we jump on it? I'm about to get on.
Dang.
Oh my god.
Oh well, it is what it
This
is.
is very slippery.
No, it's perfect. Say it's perfect.
Perfect.
One of the girls that did this show last year thinks that the stage isn't done and there may be a carpet layer to go on top of it. Whatever the case may be, we'll make the most of it and make it work. I'm so excited to be here and to do this show. I'm in a really positive place in my mind, and I'm just ready to give this last chance all I've got and see where the cards fall for me. If you liked hanging out with me today, please give the video a thumbs up, leave me some comments, subscribe, all that good stuff. The next video I've got for you guys is going to be my full show day footage here at Legion in Nevada. You don't want to miss it, so make sure you're subscribed. I will see you guys then. It's go time. Let's do this. Bye.